Why would you do that? Because I told you guys, I was telling the guy on the phone, I said that, you know, a lot of my fans we're looking forward to this, and the fact is I already called it out ahead of time, and then he was like, well, yeah, you know, well, it's just that, you know, it's just last minute, you know, but he would love to have you back next week. And I said, you know what, I'm not gonna kiss anybody's ass. I'm not one to be fucked with, and I'm very well aware of what's going on. So I told him, I said, okay, great, if indeed you want me back on the show next week, then I need Alex this time to make that announcement. It's not me, because everyone's aware and everyone's very disappointed. And the fact is, Alex Jones, I'm saying this to you, if you're not one of the others, then prove me wrong. Prove all of us wrong. Tell us what really happened. Tell us why you deliberately contacted me to invite me on this show, told everyone to promote it, and then the day of the show, nothing happened. No mention of me at all. Was that another ploy to make me look like I'm crazy making things up, when in fact I even have proof, an email and phone calls? So, and then they try to tell me, oh, well, we want to have you back next week. Really? I'm not going to fall for that again, because that happened to me before. Like I said, Larry King was not the first to do that. There's another guy. This guy, I'm going to call his name out as well. His name is Shiraz. He works for Hollywood TV. And at one point he was pretending to be my friend, to be supportive, and was just like, oh my gosh, you know, I feel so bad for what's happening to you right now, and, you know, we want you to tell your side of the story, and, you know, it's horrible what's going on, and what I need you to do is post a blog and let everybody know that you're going to be invited to, I'm not going to say their name because I'm not going to try to promote their stupid store. So I did what he said, and he said, you know, just, yeah, there's gonna be, you know, there's gonna be like 10 fire trucks, and we've never had this type of response before. It's amazing, Tila. So make sure to post that blog soon. Post it tonight and let everybody know how many supporters are coming, and we're so excited. We've never had this type of response before. We're so supportive of you. So I did what he said. I posted a blog and said, hey everybody, I'm so excited about, you know, being invited to blah blah blah. And next thing you know, the very next day after I posted that blog, the guy who invited me and told me to do that, the press contacted him. He made a press release saying, we have no idea what she's talking about. We don't condone people like Tila Tequila and what she stands for. That, you know, blah, 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 blah. So they deliberately set me up, okay? And there's many, many more situations like this that's happened. And I have proof of that. So I kept calling and emailing him, and I said, why would you do that? But then, you know, anyways, fast forward till today. Like I said, I know a lot, okay? And just years of being abused and seeing what goes on in the inside and finding out a lot of what the government is doing to the people. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So that's why I'm standing up for you guys. And I want you to, I didn't, you know, I didn't, back then, so after all this happened, I had enough. There's just so much. So I laid low for a long time. And then, so, okay, I was no longer a threat. And then I came back. And then I was slowly starting to speak about this. Slowly. Okay. And boom! I'm back on their radar. And now all these drone bots are back. They are back more than ever. They're starting to even contact people directly. So please, 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 you guys, do not fall for their tricks. Do not argue with them, because they're just trying to divert you to things that don't even matter, to distract you from the point to begin with, which is the truth. they're going to be arguing with you about trivial things about my past, or oh, she's lying. Well, here's the proof? First they said that they started saying that, oh well, Tila's part of the Illuminati. She's just here to be part of the agenda to, you know, the New Age movement, blah blah blah. And the next thing you know, now that there's proof that I'm not, now they're saying, and now they're going back to other stuff. So what is it? What is it, guys? So am I some haggard person who's been hiding my face because I'm so disgustingly ugly now? Or is it the fact, am I part of the Illuminati or not? Because one minute you say that I am, and now that I prove that I'm not, you go off and say all these other stuff. So make up your mind. You're an idiot. And the fact is, we all know the secrets now, because I've known for years. And now that I'm not going to keep quiet anymore, the more you try to shun me and quiet me, the louder I'm going to be. And you're not fooling anybody but yourself, because I'm letting the people know, and more and more and more and more people are seeing the truth, which I speak of, because the proof's all right there, and I'm going to further prove myself. First, they also said, well, where's the proof that she was invited, blah, blah. Okay, you know, guys, just overall ignore those spam bots, and because I will give them credit. They're part of the government, so of course they're very smart. I'll give you guys that. You're very smart. You're very smart. And honestly, guys, Twitter deleted my account for no reason. But I'm going to show you proof that these so-called random haters, they're not these random haters at all. They're part of the government's cover-up to discredit me on a mass level. But they cannot discredit me as long as I have you guys. And I know, we all know, there's more of you guys who are waking up to their bullshit, okay? Because I am about to post up the proof on my website right now. So everybody watching this video, please download it, because Facebook is also blocking out a lot of your comments, a lot of people's posts, so nobody can see it. So therefore the message is not being heard. So please download this video. Please download all my videos and repost it on your websites. And make sure to subscribe, because that's the only way you can keep in contact with me, because every time I make a post, you're gonna get notified in your email. And there's no spam bot there, honey, because I'm not a freaking CIA spam bot. Oh, as for Alex, you've lost a lot of credibility amongst a lot of people. I mean, even myself, I was a fan for a little bit, but then I started noticing as well that, okay, everybody listen here. Here's another valid point. Everybody who speaks the truth, such as myself, those who are like Alex Jones, for instance, he speaks a lot of these truths, right? He gets all this information. But why is it that he's still able to speak on the air? Why is it that he seems to be protected by some source? Why do you think that is? And why is it someone like Tila Tequila, who speaks of the same thing? I don't even go as far as Alex. I speak, you know, the truth as well, but why am I being banned? Think about it. It's because I'm speaking the truth, but I'm not trying to put people in fear. I'm not trying to scare you. Alex speaks the truth, but he does it in a way where he's fear-mongering, and he speaks out the truth, but he speaks in a trembling way to scare people. Oh no, everybody, the world's ending. We're all gonna die. We have no rights. To scare you guys, to take the power away from you. I speak the truth coming from the light, but giving you back your power. There's a difference. That's why I'm being banned, and people like Alex Jones is being protected by the CIA, because he's part of the system to speak the truth, but to also instill fear into the world. So we're all scared and helpless and feeling hopeless. Whereas me, I'm speaking the truth as well, but I'm not doing it in a way where I'm scaring you guys. I'm actually speaking the real truth underneath the truth. I know this all sounds very confusing, but the fact is, like I said, I know all their tactics. I know the inside. Like I said, I have a situation that directly related to one of the leaders of the others. So that's why. And initially, I'm pretty sure Alex was probably trying to contact me on the show because they probably thought I was going to be also another fear-mongering person leaking out info to scare people until I started talking about the march, protesting, and start, saying all these other things. Anyway, so Alex, if you want to redeem yourself and prove me wrong, then go ahead and say so. I would love for you to prove me wrong. Because first of all, I didn't ask you. I didn't reach out to you guys and say, please, can I be on your show? You guys reached out to me, okay? So if you want to regain your credibility back and prove me wrong, I would love that. Because that would be nice to know that you really are one of us on our side, the good ones. But if you don't, I mean, you did say that you wanted me back on the show next week, right? So if you do, and want to prove me wrong in what I said about you, about being part of the others and setting me up, then we all want to hear you say it live on your show, or post out a blog, or say something. Because if you don't say something about this, then you just lost a lot of credibility, Alex Jones. I'm sorry. And it's just going to prove to the world that you are part of the others, because you speak so much of the truth, yet you're still able to talk about it on air every day, and you're not being shunned out, so you must be getting paid from them. Alright, everybody, I'm about to show you the proof of everything I said. And again, don't be bullied. If I am courageous enough to stand up against them, you should also be courageous enough to not be bullied and not be fooled by their cunning tactics to bully you. Alright guys, love you. Please keep up the movement, because I am not stopping, and if I can do this, so can you. Okay, there's more of us than there are them. They just don't want you to know that. Cowards. Okay, so go on my website, description box, and it's a temporary site actually, because like I said, the real site, there's so much information, and as you all know, I'm working on my own here, so to provide the documents and posting the blogs and writing out the details, and that takes a lot of time. And I'm not one to just blab random things and post it up. I like to be really thorough with my work. So, but don't worry, it'll be up soon. So for now, I'm using the temporary site, which is www.blog.tilashotspot.com. Go there now, and you shall see all the proof that I have screen capped. I'm going to post it. It's all up there, so go there right now and check it out and spread the message, please, because Facebook has blocked everybody from seeing all you guys' comments regarding supporting me and the truth. So, there's other ways to go around it. Alright guys, keep up the good work. I'm not afraid of them. Neither should you. We should not be lied to. We are humans. We're born under rightful universal laws, so they can go fuck themselves, because we're not hurting anybody. They're the ones hurting us. Over and out. Keep up the good work, Tila Army. Love you guys.